Hello and welcome to another update video about Enjin Coin. There are some news on the chart and therefore I'd like to do another update video. Last update has already been 3 to 4 weeks away. So last update was on the 8th of January, and yeah, I think we were somewhere in this area here around $2.60. And in that video I showed you my projected Elliott wave count, indicating that this here on the 24th of November was a wave 5, after we had a wave 3 here, a wave 4, a wave 2 back in October, and of course a wave 1 here back in May 2020. Of course on this chart you can't really see it, but there we had the wave 3, 4, 5, and then yeah, the view was back then here that we were entering a ABC correction. So we did the A anyway. That was already after the last video, before the last video, moved up in a wave B, and then here on the 8th of January we're around 250, I think. So I showed you where my target area was in that video, sitting between 120 or 121 and 165, between the 0.887 fib level and the 0.786, and this is also exactly in the middle of that target area. The price did land. So from an Elliott wave point of view and a correction point of view, it did what it needs to do in terms of a correction, right? And we could now see this as complete. But to see it as complete, we need to see some signs that the correction is over. It could theoretically be that we drop once more, which actually is what I expect, in line with my expectation that Bitcoin is going to drop once more. But it's very healthy that Enjin and other cryptos are now moving up finally a little bit, because otherwise they probably would dump too much in another Bitcoin correction. Okay, so it's good that these are going up a little bit now, and Enjin is currently here at a tipping point. So let me just re-emphasize that in terms of what Enjin needs to do to complete that ABC correction, it's done it. Okay, it has done it, it has completed it, and but this doesn't mean the correction must be over. Yeah, it could still continue, but it's done the minimum, absolutely, and it's come into an ideal target area as well. So that is reassuring, I think. And looking at the fib extensions of that wave, just really curious where that landed. That wave C did land at the 1.272 extension. Yeah, okay. So it did adhere to a fib extension. That is good. That's okay for a wave C. But it is below the 200-day moving average. Yeah, it's below the 200-day moving average still, even though it has already been moving up here since the low, another 40%. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good performance, in line with some other altcoins are doing. Especially the metaverse space seems to be booming again, and the NFT space. So these cryptos are doing really well. And we are still below this descending trend line. Remember, we defined this descending trend line here. Enjin Coin is currently sitting there. So what is this descending trend line that is currently at a resistance level of 193? Let's say we break that today, we would need to break above 192, 193. Then you've got the psychological $2 level, yeah, which is also the low of the wave A. Plus then at $2.14, you've got your 200-day moving average. Then you've got at 238, you've got your 50-day moving average. So there's a lot on the way that Enjin Coin needs to do. But it's really good to see that, what we talked about 3 to 4 weeks ago, that target area was reached here around the 26th of January. We are now recovering a little bit. Also not unexpected, as we said for various cryptos here, that after that massive dump, you need to see a little bit of an upside. Yeah, but because my view is that, would it not be for Bitcoin, I think this could really be over. But because I do expect Bitcoin to drop once more, I think we could see another drop to that 121 level. So that's pretty much my view here on Enjin Coin at the moment. Just a quick update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And if you really like the content, maybe join as a channel member. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.